I fell pregnant in my early teens, and this is why I'd always advise not to fall pregnant young. A lot of people think I encourage teen pregnancy by posting videos about it. And even though my experience of being a mother has been absolutely amazing and I wouldn't change it for the world, I also would never ever encourage teen pregnancy. Let's start off with the one and probably one of the main reasons is money. I've said this many times now, I have coped pretty well, to be fair. So Ivy's 3 now, and we are doing just fine with money, living comfortably. But obviously, I had her at 15, and at 15 years old, you are not going to find a job that is making as much money as someone that is like 21 or older. Money is a big factor into this. Now, if you are lucky enough to get universal credit, obviously you can get stuff like that. But from the age of 15, I have not been eligible for universal credit, so it's literally just the money that me and my partner make that has got us through the 3 years, if you get what I'm trying to say. Another reason is friends. Now, I have lost like 99% of my friends. People that I have known since the day I was born, people that I have known since I was like before school, during primary school, and I have lost them all. They would check up on me through my pregnancy, make sure I'm alright, and then as soon as the baby is born, they'd come see a newborn baby and then never bothered with me again. It's all about seeing the newborn, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Another factor is like housing, because obviously I'm still living with my mum. We're trying our best to move out, but it's hard. Even with renting, like a lot of people are even insured to rent to people that are under the age of 21, which I learned out not long ago. That I learned, not learned out. And just the loneliness of it. Now, obviously, you can be lonely even in your 40s when you have like children, but no one really told me how lonely it is to be a mum. Everyone warned me of the sleepless nights and all of this, but when it comes to loneliness, that has been the hardest thing I would say about being a mum. Like, I wait until 5 o'clock every single day so I can pick Jake up from work and actually speak to an adult and not a toddler all day. There's been many days where I've been crying, waiting for Jake to come home. There's been many days where I've asked him to take the day off because it is so hard and so lonely. Definitely affected my mental health. However, before having Ivy, my mental health was at a low anyway. I've always struggled with my mental health, so I'm not putting that down to being a mum, but there's struggles. And these are just a few reasons why I wouldn't recommend teen pregnancy as someone who fell pregnant in their teens themselves. I could do like a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me know if you want a part 2.